Hello Gemini, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money, career, and spirit messages reading for November 2022 for the next 30 days. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so it's intended for whenever you're watching. So your first card out for your overall energy is the Two of Wands. Nice. So there's a choice before you, a great choice. There's more options than you realized. This represents Archangel Zadkiel. This is the Two of Wands. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans. And it says continue to move forward. Yes. The two people on this card are like, this is a great idea. That's a great idea. Which one's best? And they're realizing that their world is a lot bigger, a lot more vast than they knew. In this particular deck, there's two people on this card. So you may be making a decision with another person. Could be a business partner, could be a roommate, it could be a friend, it could be, your significant other. Okay, so we're going to do a 4-card reading. Situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. All the messages blend together, so they don't necessarily stick to the position that the cards come out in. All right, what do we have for you, Gemini? Okay, this card wants to come out a lot today. The Page of Pentacles, learning something new that will help you make money. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. So the mischievous part is popping out at me for you, because I'm noticing the look on her face. You're getting this really great idea and you're like, aha, I'm going to do it this way, or I'm going to do this now. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, and a new area of study. This is very nice. I feel like there's strong success here. Okay, and we have the Five of Fire, or the Five of Wands, and this is Archangel Jeremiel. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. And it also says stand up for yourself. So you walk away from drama and then stand up for yourself. And it says very ambitious people. So you could be working with someone who's very ambitious as you are. There could be some competition in the field that you're in or going into. But I feel like you're on top of this. You're enjoying yourself. You're looking at different options, different approaches, and it's a lot of fun. We have the Six of Cups. This is Archangel Zadkiel. Children or childhood. Revisiting old dreams or plans. So you could be making a dream come true, something you've wanted to do since you were a child possibly, and you're making this dream come true, and it could be with someone else. It could be someone who had a similar dream. It says embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past. Some people don't like to hear about that because they're like, if that person's in my past, that's where they will stay. So if that message doesn't resonate with you, just leave it behind. It says romanticizing how things used to be. So for some of you, you might be like, oh, I wish I could go back to this situation, but without the sad parts, okay? You might be able to recreate something in your life without the sad parts, okay? But it's not about going back in time or back to a person who wasn't good for you or a relationship that you've moved past. It's not about that. What I'm trying to say is not about that. It could be about, going back to a childhood dream. If there was something you liked to do then, you might be getting back into it now. Maybe you've dabbled into it, something that's artistic in a way, dance, I don't know, it could be anything. And then you realize that you want to make this a part of your life. And you can, and you may be able to turn this into a business. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, Nine of Fire in this deck, and it says Archangel Ariel. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. And it also says environmental activism and animal rights. So some of you could be environmental activists or animal activists, okay? And standing for the rights of others. It could be standing your own ground for yourself, but it could also be standing up for the rights of others or animals. Okay, so in career, somebody listening may be doing this. Okay, so let's jump over to the Gilded Tarot Royale. What else do we have for Gemini? We're clarifying Page of Earth, Five of Fire, Six of Water, Nine of Fire. All right. I'm going to draw 2 rows of clarifiers and then we'll go into the messages. So Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the 9 of Cups. Very nice. 5 of Fire or 5 of Wands is being clarified by the King of Cups. He wants to come out a lot lately. This is about emotional balance, being happy and satisfied, resonating in those energies. 6 of Cups is being clarified by the 3 of Cups, celebrating with a business partner possibly, or an old friend that pops up. The 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands is being clarified by the 3 of Swords. Interesting. So you may be needing to stand your ground in a friendship situation. It might be like 3 different people. You might be needing to stand your ground. Somebody might be being catty. This could be male or female. Doesn't matter. All right. I'm going to cut the deck once more and get another row of clarifiers. Okay, so Page of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Being financially independent, being comfortable, making your own money, knowing you could make it on your own if you wish to, even though you might be partnered with someone else. And it's not about dividing your money up or anything like that, or, living separate. You could be perfectly happy in your relationship and have, a good system going. It's just feeling good knowing that you'd be okay on your own if, that were the case. This is about celebrating your individuality, because we have the 9 of Cups here too, with the Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're celebrating your individuality. You're very satisfied and proud of yourself, which you deserve to be. Okay, and the 5 of Wands and the King of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Cups. Very nice. I like this Cups energy. This could be an offer of love. With the 5 of Wands sitting up there, this is conflicts caused with others. So for some of you, somebody might be jealous that like you met somebody new that you're dating, or that your marriage is going really well, or something like that. Like maybe you're having some difficulties and sharing it with a friend, and then your marriage started to go really well and this friend is jealous. They're like envious. They kind of are not happy to hear that your marriage is going well, or your relationship, or that you met a new person or something like that. And it's like they're competing with you. But you're the mature one. Here, let me show you this first. You're the mature one. You're emotionally mature. Embrace the emotionally mature energy here. Don't get caught up in that petty jealousy, because look, we have this here too with the 3 of Swords. I feel like someone in a friend group possibly is causing trouble, or it could be one friend who is unhappy in their relationship with their significant other, and they're having a problem with the fact that you are happy. And that's not a true friend. Like if they can't come around, that might be someone you want to just move away from. The 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups is being clarified by the World. Yes, so this is a whole new beginning. You're reaching the end of a certain cycle in your life, and you're leveling up. You're learning something new, definitely, because that first card, not the very first, but the first in the 4-card reading is about learning something new. This is going to elevate you in your career life. Okay, if this has to do with an old friend that might turn up, I feel like you are rekindling this friendship, and it's on a more adult level now. This might be someone you were close with when you were little. Maybe somebody moved or something like that. You reconnect. You're adults now, and it's like really fun. This sounds like a fun friendship to have, actually. Like it's really fun because you're learning all about like what you've done with your lives since you were little kids, and you're adults now, and you have some things in common, some things are different, and it's just like really cool. So that's for some of you, of course, not everyone. All right, in the World, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you are definitely learning something new, even if it's not traditional education. You're learning something new. This could be spiritual evolvement. You're seeing something differently than you used to, and that frees you. It frees you, and it's like it opens up your world. Like we see on this first card, the 2 of Wands. Their world isn't as tiny as they think. They think they hold the world right in their hand right there. See, it's like tiny, but they're realizing, wait a minute. Look at all of that out there. There's so much more. There's the world. The big, giant, vast universe of all kinds of opportunities and options, and it's exciting. You do something or see something differently, Gemini, that frees you. Okay, so the 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords is being clarified by the Chariot. All systems are go. You're making this decision. You're moving forward. This is Cancer energy, so there could be a Cancer in your life or a strong Cancer in your chart, or something might be coming to fruition this coming Cancer season. Okay, so like this coming summertime. Okay, so that is mid-June through mid-July. All right, beautiful messages, very exciting. For some of you, this could involve travel. Don't let this situation hold you back from anything that you do. When I say third-party situation, I'm more getting a jealous friend. I feel like they're jealous of your relationship, and you need to just stand your ground. Protect what is yours, protect your relationship, protect your success. If someone's a threat to that, don't allow that energy in. Only those who come in love and kindness. All right, so this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. Soul Group, beautiful, 53, and that breaks down to 7 if you like numerology. It says you are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. I just said this for another sign, like who you thought were your tribe or not your tribe, and you're soon going to realize who your people are, who you are, more connected with, and energetically, like you kind of reside, in similar ways. And we have 73, which breaks down to 10, Energy Healer. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. So it might be time for some healing and recuperation, taking a breather. Holidays are coming up, but I feel like you're already deeply involved in socializing, Gemini. And there's nothing wrong with that, but make sure you don't overexert yourself because you have a lot going on. So you might want to limit your time with the social stuff, and also, limit any excessiveness, because we have the 9 of Cups here, too much food and drink, stuff that doesn't agree with you, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So limit that, because you have important things going on here. You don't want anything to hold that back or slow you down or hinder that in any way. Very exciting reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.